Hi everyone, so many empties. Makeup, skincare, sunscreen, bathroom, household, hair. Okay, let's begin with makeup, shall we? One of the few products I like from Revolution Beauty is the Sanitizing Solid Brush Cleanser. I have another one of these. I also have a really bougie one, the Refa one. This is actually just as good. Mac Stack, my favourite mascara ever. Have repurchased, will always repurchase. This one was a sample. It was okay. I don't think I'd bother with the full size though. The best fixing spray, in my opinion. I have two in the cupboard, one in my kit, one on my trolley. This one's the empty one, of course. Maybelline's Lasting Fix. Incredible, incredible product. My favourite lip plumper, not for everyone, Too Faced Lip Injection Maximum Plump. It says what it does what it says it's going to do, folks. Yeah, she's strong. This is my fourth or fifth tube. I love it. My favourite brow gel, apart from the MCO Beauty one, is the Nadio Clear Brow Gel. And this is a small component, great for travel, doesn't leave a white cast, excellent product. Along with the Nadio Angled Eyebrow Pencil. You know how much I love these. I've just repurchased another one because I go through them so quickly, but yeah, they're great. This is something I get from Cosmetic Capital. Wet n Wild Photo Focus Makeup Remover Stick. It's a balm, right? And I have this in my gym bag, and when I get to the gym in the afternoon, I can take my makeup off, just swipe this over my face, take my makeup off, literally one swipe, and it's gone. Really handy little travel item as well. One of my favourite misting sprays is the Nadio Rose Water. I've had many of these. I will keep getting that as well. My favourite primer is the Inoxa Hydrating Primer. It is stunning, beautiful, refreshing, full of hyaluronic acid and other good skincare ingredients. Great product for mature skin. This is a tanner I've just finished today, actually. The Just Act Natural from B-Tan. I got this at Kmart. It was like $12. It was fine. It doesn't have a colour guard, so it doesn't stain your clothes. It's not as good as the Bondi Sands Dry Oil, but it's okay. So if you want a budget option, try that one. Right, let's move them out of the way and let's move on to skincare. Quite a lot more skincare. The Ole Henriksen. Where is he? There he is. Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturiser. I'm going to buy the full size of that when I can. The lactic acid sample I got from Sunday Riley in my Mecca Beauty Loot box. Really quite a good product, but I've got other things that are similar, so I don't need to purchase it. A sample of the Florelasti cream from Sol de Janeiro. I didn't really like the smell of it. It did work quite well though. It's got a retinol in it, which I was surprised about for a body cream. Never seen that before. The Sunday Riley A+ High Dose Retinoid Serum, really good retinoid serum. If you're starting out on a retinol journey, this might be a good place to start, but it's expensive, so just letting you know. Mecca sells Sunday Riley, and it's a really good brand. I got this sample. I don't know whether it was from Sephora or Mecca. I didn't like it. It was very, very basic and really didn't even take makeup off, so I wouldn't be buying that. This was a sample from Sephora, I think. You know what? I didn't really like it that much. It smelled funny. I ended up just putting it on my elbows. And it's a really expensive cream. But anyway, don't need to buy that one, do I? One of my favourite serums. I've had several of these and I've already got a new one open there. A wonderful peptide formula with hyaluronic acid. A newer product to me is the Many Summer Green Rooibos Press Serum. This is like a green tea idea, but it's got niacinamide and other good things in it. Does it even say? Oh, I think that was on the box where it said. But I just wanted to show you the component. It's really cool, isn't it? So you can actually take that out and put in a refill, which I didn't know about at the time. So anyway, now I do. I got a sample of this. I find Dermalogica extremely aggressive formulas, not for me. Yeah, won't be buying that one. This was lovely and soothing and cooling on hot days. I have got another one similar to it now from Perito, and I really do like a Cica or Centella Asiatica serum, and the one I've got now is a little bit more powerful, so I might get this again, but I'm not certain of that. I really want to buy a full size of that. Yeah, my skin loved it, but it's expensive, and yeah, I'll have to save my pennies for that one. I finally finished up this Neostrata Repair Eye Treatment. Neostrata is an amazing brand. Their products are so good, and they were doing the whole, clinical cosmeceutical thing before it was even a word. But in the end, I think this was starting to go off, so I ended up just putting it on my face, under my eyes, and not just around the eyes. And yeah, it was good. It's a good product. Ah, yummy, yum, yum. Can't wait to get another one of these. Or the algae dupe. I'm still using the La Cura Summer Booty Balm that Samantha Izundu recommended to me, which is a dupe for this. So yummy. Mecca sells that one. A La Roche-Posay vitamin C serum, a mini. I've had several of the full size. This was a mini, it was a sample. Once things go orange, they're no longer, especially vitamin C, they're no longer useful. So that one's gone. A scrub that was a freebie. I just use it on my arms and legs before tanning. It was very, very strong smelling. I wouldn't want to put it near my face. This dodgy fella, oh my word. What's she doing with that, you might ask? Well, I was just finishing it off, and I just used it to exfoliate my arms and legs and the bottoms of my feet. Yeah, that's all I'll say about that. One of my favourite Aussie brands, skincare brands, the Jojoba company. Their Jojoba bead cleanser is sensational. I think this is my 5th or 6th tube. I love it. I will keep buying it. Niod superoxide spray. Love this. Have repurchased. Am well into my new bottle, actually. This I bought before I started when I was upping the ante on the retinol prior to tretinoin, and this was really good, but it's expensive, folks. Yeah, I think it's like $120 or thereabouts now. It will last you a while. The component is completely recyclable, but tretinoin's cheaper, so you can get it on script. It's a lot cheaper. Right, anything else in that pile? No. Okay, moving on. Look, just some vitamins. I finished these off. I know that's weird, but a vitamin's a vitamin, right? It's not going to, at this point in my life, whether it's men's or women's, not going to make much difference, is it? Okay, that one needs to go over there. Right, hand cream. Oh, this is an awesome hand cream. Now, Dr. Dre on YouTube, she recommends this one, but you've got to get the fragrance free. You can use it I use it on my feet as well because I get really badly cracked heels, but such a good cream. Wow. And if it's good enough for a Norwegian fisherman, good enough for me. Okay, oh, there's another one, makeup one that sneaked in there. A Revolution Glow Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray. Yeah, it was okay. It's finished with. I won't be repurchasing. Look at all my sunscreens. So many. This is awesome. Frankbody Hydrating Body Sunscreen from Mecca. So lightweight. Smells fresh, like the lightest vanilla scent. Even guys would probably even like this one. Anyway, I've definitely repurchased that. The order's on its way. La Roche-Posay and Philios Ultra. You can see there's 1, 2, 3 of those. My favourite facial sunscreen. The greatest of all time, she says. This is quite nice, but it's more of a wintertime SPF for me. And it's also got a lavender smell, folks, and I know not everyone likes that, so it might not be for everyone, but the Nadeo Ageless range is really good. On the other hand, this one, oh, so good. I've gone through, I don't know how many of these. It's amazing. It's a moisturizer and a sunscreen, and it does everything. Vitamin E, you name it. Such a good product. Love it. Always repurchasing it. Now this I tried, and I'm not really sure why, and it smells like that, like bubble gum, fruity bubble gum. Oh my god, I really did not like it. So I just used it on my arms and legs to finish it off. It's one of those Korean sunscreens. I'm not even sure if it was that good, to be honest. I should just stick to the ones that are available in Australia, I guess. That's my lesson to myself. So much deodorant. Yes, this is the family's contribution here. I mean, I use the roll-ons, but my daughter, she races through these. Oh, that's my husband's. I mean, he works outside, so he needs a strong deodorant. But these are really, really good. These Rexona Clinicals. I like the roll-on there. And I buy multiples of them from Chemist Warehouse. Now, I think that was one that I was just finishing off that were in my travel bags there. So they're all recyclable. Yes, we do go through lots of deodorant. We live on a farm. We live in a hot climate. That's how it is, you know. And I hate to say it, I'm menopausal, and the herbal stuff just doesn't cut it for me, I'm afraid. Okay, some toothpaste tubes there. We've got this, which we've repurchased. We really love this. I get this from Cosmetic Capital, Dirty Works, coconut bar soap. It's really nice. And my husband likes it too. These, of course, my Dermaveen. Where would I be without Dermaveen? The shower and bath oil, great for taking off makeup, folks, even waterproof. And the mega size soap-free wash. We have one in each shower. Everyone uses it, everyone likes it, you know, great product. What can I say? Dermaveen is a legendary brand. Hair, bit of hair, a little bit of hair. So you can see there, you know, anti-dandruff shampoo, the tea gel from Neutrogena, which is fantastic. I'm really worried it's being discontinued though. This is my husband's conditioner. When did he ever use conditioner? Okay, apparently he did. There you go. And this one I got from Beauty Bay, and I really liked it, but I didn't realise the bottle was so small when I bought it, and it was actually quite expensive. So it's only 50 ml. But to sort of get a bit more out of it, I added a little bit of distilled water, and it is very nice, but I've got an Australian one that's a better value from 11, and I get it from one of the hair salons in town, and it lasts me, you know, like a whole year, one thing. Now, what's this? Pre-styling spray. Oh, that must have been my daughter's. Okay, she put that in there, right. Anyway, I didn't use that one. Don't know much about it. Right, household. Now, I live on a farm. Can't use any bleach, anything like that. We have a bioseptic here, and so that means our water is recycled, and we use it in our paddock. So, yeah, all very good. Now, these are new, I think. The refills of Morning Fresh. You know, I'm a bit of an old-fashioned gal. I like Morning Fresh to wash the dishes in, and now you can get a refill. 70% less plastic. I'm all about that. Why have I put this one here? Okay, so twice a year I go to Woolies and I hire a carpet shampoo machine, and I a few years ago bought all of the stuff to go in it, the one that goes with it, the Britex brand. So I actually did finish the with the shampoo this year. I just did it a few weeks ago. So I'll have to get another bottle, but I have still got the finishing solution there as well. Look, it's a good way to keep your carpets fresh. I mean, here on a farm, you know, we've got a lot of dust, we've got a lot of things in the air that make the carpet quite stained. So I like to keep them fresh, and yeah, it's quite a good system. You can hire the shampoo kit for about $40 for a day. So a lot cheaper than, you know, getting it done professionally. Though that's a lot easier, isn't it? All right. Yes, I know, toilet cleaner, but it's the best one I've ever found. And, you know, 2 toilets, 2 bottles of Earth Choice, very nice scent and inoffensive, helpful, you know, no nasties products. I've been buying Earth Choice, gosh, this one and their toilet gel for years. And they know how much I love them. I send them emails and tell them that I love their products. That's dorky, isn't it? But that's me. All right, this one, no. This is a big fat no. And I'll tell you why. So, Preen Vanish, been around for who knows how many years, huh? Oh, I'm so disappointed. I think my mum used this when on our clothes when we were kids. And probably my nan did as well. Anyway, I had a mishap with this. The packaging is very strange. And it came away in my hands just when I was pumping it to use it. And half the damn bottle of stuff, and we know how expensive this stuff is, it's about $10 a bottle, went down the sink. So I messaged them and I said, you know, you've got a faulty packaging situation here. And I showed them, I sent them photos as to what happened, and I said, you know, lucky there wasn't a little kid standing next to me because they would have been drenched in whatever chemical that is. They didn't get back to me for ages. And I was like, hello, you know, you're going to reply to my message? And then I got really mad because they were just, you know, what's it called? Ghosting me. So then I sent them an email to the customer service people, and they said, thanks for your feedback, and that's it. That's all they said. And I wrote back and I said, that's pathetic. I said, consumer law in Australia says that you have to either replace, repair, or refund. And I know that's true because I rang up Consumer Affairs to check, and that was what they told me. So I said, can you please replace the product? Because I lost more than half of it down the sink. And they said no, they wouldn't do that. What they wanted to do instead was give me a $6 e-gift card from Coles. Now, A, I don't shop at Coles. B, $6 isn't even anywhere near the price of the product. And then C, get ready for this, folks, but we don't have any e-gift cards at this time. They were not even going to send me the lousy $6 e-gift card because they didn't have any. How can you not have an e-gift card? Isn't it electronic? Totally bizarre. Totally. Look, I couldn't have cared less about the e-gift card. It was the principle that they didn't even bother to acknowledge the fault of the product in the first place, nor did they offer to replace it. Okay? That's I would have thought that would have been standard. So what I should have done is taken it back to Woolies, where they would have given me my money back. But how stupid is that? The manufacturer wouldn't even acknowledge that there was an issue with their packaging. And I have, you know, I have some minor mobility issues in my fingers. Here, I'll show you my knobbly finger. See, look at that one. imagine if I had full-blown arthritis in my hands, how much harder it would have been. Now, I am ranting at this point, but I wanted to tell you the full story as a word of warning that if you are thinking that, you know, even in Australia where we have consumer protection and, you know, we generally think that most corporations here are decent, treat their workers well, etc. That is not true. Some of these multinational corporations, and who are we talking about here? There we go. Then, okay, Reckitt Benckiser, yeah, whatever, are essentially toxic. That on the emails they sent me, they didn't even put, there wasn't even a person's name. There was nobody that I had a reference for. There was no number that I could ring. It was an auto-generated email 3 out of the 4 times that I contacted them. Not good enough. This is Australia. We have laws and we have consumer protection for a reason. Now, if someone came to me and wasn't happy with the service that I gave them, I would redo the service, or I would give them their money back. But these people do not deserve your money. Reckitt Benckiser, take them off your laundry list, folks. Okay, rant over. Sorry, had to get that off my chest. Thought YouTube might be the place. Anyway, everything else though, hunky-dory. But wow, look at all that. So I've got all of that to TerraCycle, and there is now a place that accepts that in town, so that's really good. Look, I'm going to be, summertime of course I've used a lot more skincare, certainly a lot more sunscreen than I would probably use other times of the year. But, you know, each season brings up new products for me to try. So I'm going to be focusing on some makeup, using up some makeup next time, and hopefully I'll have some more of that to show you in the future. Okay, thank you so much. If you got to the end of this video, wow, you're a champion. Oh my word. Good on you, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.